going on? Welcome to another video, and today's an exciting one. I know you guys have been staying tuned this whole time because this video is meant to come out, and I've been waiting to make it just because I really wanted to run the Yeezy slides through its paces. I feel like I have enough information now to make a really good review on them. So here's the video today. I hope you guys are doing fantastic. Make sure to comment down below. Are you gonna get the Yeezy slides? It's almost summertime. It's finally getting hot outside, and I know these things are gonna be popping off like hotcakes out on the side here because people are gonna be buying slides. And I think these are definitely the slides to get. If you don't believe me, just watch this video. I've owned the Yeezy slide orchids for about 3 months now, and guys, I love them so much that I've been wearing them even during the winter time. Like when it was freezing cold in February, I was still rocking these bad boys. So that means a lot. I really do like them. Now when it comes to Yeezy slides and Yeezy foam runners, I like the Yeezy foam runners. I'm more of a Yeezy foam runner kind of guy. That's just because I like how Yeezy foam runners are more constructed like a normal shoe, and they just stay locked in more than the slides. I'm not really like a big slides guy, but if I'm gonna be wearing slides, they're definitely gonna be these. The Yeezy slides are made of a diffused brown palette. As you can tell, they're super nice. There's even some really small details that you can tell that you don't really notice in pictures, but you can tell that there's lines in there. Look at that. So that diffused brown is definitely in there, but there's definitely like a little bit of layer of like a different type of like tiger stripe to it, and it is normal. Oops, they're dirty because I told you guys I've been wearing these. I've been actually rocking these for a while. I definitely need to clean them, but they're just such good slides to just put on and go, and that's why I use them so often, because one, super comfy. Now they're made out of this foam, and the foam is just really like buoyant, so it makes it like feel like you're really wearing like almost Ultra Boost kind of, dare I say, but to me they really do feel great. The rubberized foam, like I mentioned, is really nice. It's really good to the touch. It's really good to the feel when you're out, have them on feet, and I personally really like the look that they have. I think it makes it look more fashionable. I really like the minimal branding too. You get branding on here on the heel, which just says Adidas. Other than that, there's really nothing else in regards to branding, as you can tell. I think these are super popular just because they really are that kind of go-to slide. When you put them on, you're like in heaven. Compared to like Adidas slides, Nike slides, they're definitely more comfortable, and they're definitely just a better look all around when you're wearing them. You know, because I think when it comes to like the Nike and Adidas slides, I think they just kind of really just yell, hey, I'm Nike, hey, I'm Adidas. They have that Nike check on there, the Nike 3 stripes, which is really not what I like to look for in slides. If I'm going to be wearing slides, I really want it to be minimalistic, just like this. So I really think it's super attractive. I like this line here as well. It's a really small detail, but I think it just adds a really nice touch, and it just makes it look more sleek. So personally, love the minimalistic look of these slides. I want to go over build quality really quick. As you can tell, they're rubber, so they're really flexible. I've worn them a ton. Here's dirt to them, dirty on the sole. You can tell overall, they really do stay really clean, and I really like that. I think it's just because they're in this orchid colorway, and that's why I went for them instead of like any of the lighter or bright colorways, because then that way they could just stay clean the whole time. I really would recommend, guys, if you guys think that you're going to be like walking around using these a lot, then definitely go for any of the darker or like brown tones, just because that way they'll stay super clean and look brand new. Even though I haven't cleaned them, as you can tell, they still look crispy and really clean overall on feet. Now, I will say, when it comes to like getting them initially, I did not like the slides. Now, like I was mentioning, I'm more of a Yeezy foam runner kind of guy. It's more of the lockdown that you get with the Yeezy foam runners. And if you can tell, obviously they have more of a lockdown because you have to slide your foot through here and then you get the heel portion. Obviously in slides you don't. But Also, when I first put these on, the slides, they weren't that comfortable. They didn't move to my feet first, and I thought like, holy crap, I just wasted like $190 because I wasn't able to get these in retail. If you're able to get in retail, hell yes, do it, because that's definitely a win. But if you're not able to get them for retail and you have to pay aftermarket, I got these off of GOAT. When I put them on initially, they really didn't feel great. Now they do break in and they like literally start feeling fantastic after like 2 weeks of wearing them every day. But for me, initially, they did not feel comfortable whatsoever. Let me explain why. Alrighty guys, the reason the slides didn't feel comfortable initially is definitely because when it comes to fit, I would put my foot in, but my foot and toes would only go up to here. So I wasn't like all the way in. It was just super frustrating, and I could feel it in my foot because this portion of the slide part was not stretched out yet. And so my feet were just like kind of laying in here, and I'll put a little clip down below so you can check out what I mean. But my toes were like this. It was super, super annoying because I'm used to having my feet like all the way in is what I really like out of a slide. And so initially my feet weren't just going in there, and it felt like really pressured. Now, like I said, after 2 weeks, they do definitely stretch out and give you that perfect fit. So if you get them and they don't feel fantastic, then just give it some time and they definitely will stretch in this area, which then will be optimal because then it will give you a lot more wiggle room to put your toes down. These ridges are super, super awesome. I wasn't sure how I felt about them initially because they look kind of different. Now I know if you go to Target, you go anywhere online for slides. Now this is definitely really popular. But initially I wasn't sure how this would feel in regards to putting them on feet. But you do get used to it, and it feels really, really comfortable once you put them on. It's really cool because you can feel like the really good traction out of a slide, which is really nice because I'm more of a, foam runner kind of guy because of the shoe feel. So it was really nice to get really good traction off of slides, and these definitely give you really good traction if it's raining outside, if you're on cement. On carpet, it's really cool because it'll leave a little pattern on the carpet, but they feel good in all conditions. Really do mean that. Haven't slipped in them yet, and I've worn them for like ever now and literally haven't slipped. Now when it comes to traction as well, the traction has stayed true for most part. I have no issues whatsoever that these will last for a long time because as you can tell, the traction has not worn down whatsoever of me wearing them for about 5 months. Like literally, look at them. They look spanking good. And same with my other one. They look fantastic. It does not look like it's been worn down a lot. Now this must be where they fill in the foam to construct the overall slide, but other than that, I'm telling you guys, it's perfect. It does not wear and tear. Like the wear and tear is, I honestly can't see it. If I clean these up, they look spanking brand new. I don't care who you are, if you're spending like $190 for slides, you definitely want to know that they're gonna be good and that they're not gonna wear and tear super badly. And I'm here to say, yes, these guys don't wear and tear. They look brand new. They look awesome. I love them. They still look like when I first got them, other than being a little bit dirty. Alright guys, let's talk about it. Woo! This is gonna be the tricky one. Oh man, I want to go over it, but we have to. And that's sizing, guys. Sizing. If you have the Yeezy foam runners, you got these guys, then go with whatever size you want in the Yeezy foam runners. Go the same size for your slides. I went with 8s for both of these. I usually wear a 7.5 in all my shoes. Adidas, Nike, doesn't matter. I wear a 7.5, but these don't come in half sizes. The slides also don't come in half sizes. So I'd say whatever you went with the Yeezy foam runners, do it for the slides. I have a whole sizing guide down below, but that's really what I would say. Size up. If you're a solid size, then still I would stick to your solid size. So if you're a size 8 and you're 8 across the board, then I would definitely wear an 8 in the slides. Now, I really do mean that. If you're a half a size, then I would definitely recommend sizing up because they are a little tight like I mentioned, and you'll see in the heel, like your heel doesn't rest perfectly on the inside here unless you get the correct size. You don't want your foot to be like hanging out. So you definitely want to get the correct size in these, guys. And if you're half a size, let me repeat, if you're half a size up. If you're a solid size, then go your solid size. I definitely would recommend that for either Yeezy foam runners or the slides. Now I'm going to do a comparison on feet right now for you, so check that out. And I'm also going to put these side by side. So I have the left Yeezy slide here, and I have the left Yeezy foam runner here. Let's compare them side by side and see how they look. So you do this right here, guys. Look, they literally are identical. They feel identical too, other than the good lockdown that you get from the foam runners, which makes it feel even better, me personally, but you could tell they're identical. Look at that. Identical, bro. Because the thing you gotta notice about this ridge on the Yeezy foam runner is that your heel doesn't go all the way back here. It actually stops right here. Right there. So you'll see it matches exactly here. So you're good. Guys, look at this. It's literally identical. I'm not even joking. They're literally identical. Might not look like that, but I promise they really. I want to keep this video short and sweet. Let me know what you guys think of the Yeezy slides or the Yeezy foam runners. Let me know down below. Are you copping the slides? Are you copping the Yeezy foam runners? Or are you just chilling? You're not going for any of these. Is it too hype? Because I can definitely see that. I know my fiance really likes the slides. She hates the foam runners. She absolutely hates the foam runners. I rock them either way. I kind of rotate them depending on how I'm feeling. But I definitely feel more confident in the slides because I know I'm not going to get looks. Nobody really looks down to my feet when I wear the slides, but when I'm wearing the Yeezy foam runners, it's game over. Everybody's looking, and I've caught like so many people just looking at my feet and going like, what the hell is he wearing? But on the slides, I think it's definitely more normal. You'll see a lot of people rocking these in the summer, and they're perfect. I always rock them with socks. I would recommend rocking them with socks because of the rubberized material. Just doesn't feel like constricting when you wear the slides with socks. But if you don't wear them with socks, then, you know, it's on you. I'm sure it's fine, but me personally, I'm always going to be rocking these with socks because I think that gives it the extra comfort and cushion that I really like out of these. Alright guys, that's it for the video. I appreciate you guys. I hope you guys have a fantastic week. Let's get after it. And hey, are you copying these? And what color are you going with?